Hello everyone, my name is Aneta and I'm thrilled to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Today I'm bringing you an exciting unboxing video that's bursting with color. In fact, there's so many amazing art supplies in this box that I'm considering making I'm not sure yet, maybe 2 or 3 separate videos to showcase them all. And by that, I mean mainly swatching them all. I may even incorporate these new supplies into a massive swatching session with my existing collection. But first, I need to do a bit of reorganizing, and I thought, why not to share the process with all of you here on YouTube? Before we dive into the unboxing, I wanted to give you a brief overview of what's inside. Most of the products in this box are the Holbein Acryla Gouache and the renowned Szmal watercolors. Acryla Gouache is particularly hard to come by in Italy, where I'm based, as they are usually sold in full sets, which can be quite pricey. Plus, I prefer to buy only the colors that resonate with me. So I decided to order them from Poland instead. Luckily, my family was visiting during spring break and brought this package along for me. As for the Szmal watercolors, I admit that, as I said in a previous setup palette video, that I had enough watercolors for the time being, but then these beauties caught my eye and I simply couldn't resist. And before we get started, I wanted to kindly remind you to show your support for my channel by liking this video, subscribing, and clicking that notification bell icon so you can never miss any of my future uploads. It really helps me out, and I appreciate it more than words can say. So thank you, and let's get to the unboxing. Okay, so let's start from the usual box opening. Oh wow! Do you know what? Fun fact, I didn't order this. Oh, that's so kind. Right. Well, basically they sent me these 2 sketching pads. They're like pencil watercolor acrylic, 25 sheets. Oh, that's lovely. Oh my god. Well, I need to thank them. Yeah, to be fair, now I remember. So let's address the elephant in the room first. This is basically turpentine. It's an odorless turpentine that I'm planning to use this summer. I'm going to finish an oil painting, and during summer, you know that feeling when the air is still and it's almost impossible just to ventilate the room. Yeah, so that's that. Fun fact again, turpentine in Poland, it costs only like few euros, whereas in Italy I even saw odorless turpentine for like 15 or 20 euros. I don't understand why they're doing that, but hey, thank you Paper Concept for these 2 pads. I didn't expect them. And now let's move. All right. here I ordered a massive collection of Acryla Gouache. I didn't remember there were so many. And yeah, Roman Szmal pans, and also this metal box from Roman Szmal. I'm saying this in English like Roman Szmal, but it should be pronounced Roman Szmal. So yeah, so here's the box. Okay, so let's move everything to the side. All right, and we're back. So let's see. Well, the box is quite nice. I actually love the fact that the pans here are flat, which is not really, sometimes they are more like rounded. So this is nice. I know some people detach this part from the palette, but I kinda don't mind it yet. Right. There are no scratches. Looks like a great product. Now, let's start. I don't know, I've never done an unboxing before, so it's a new territory for me. All right. Well, that's a lot, isn't it? Let's put this to the side. Yep, so I got some blues, greens. I'll try to categorize them. So Acryla Gouache became, I guess, popular because of its muted color range. Yeah, I know there are some alternatives to it, like there's Turner Gouache, Turner Acrylic Gouache. So yeah, so this time around I opted for this pale lime, leaf green, which is very fresh. This is something, you know, I maybe mentioned that I'm trying to avoid colors that are very bright, that I'm very into muted colors, but I thought this might be interesting for highlights. You know, you don't need to always use like white color in order to make highlights. And yeah, so maybe this could be a nice alternative. Pale lilac, I guess this might be nice for mixing it with some violets. Then pale peach, pure red. Then I have deep magenta. This might be a really interesting one. Ash green. I remember it wasn't available the last time when I was ordering my first batch of Acryla Gouache, so I'm quite happy to have it right now. Sub green, well, sub green, I guess it's pretty basic, but again, it's one of those colors that can be mixed in an interesting way. Then we have beige, always useful. Yellow ochre, ash yellow. I like this ash yellow. I like the fact that the color of the packaging of Acryla Gouache is really true to its original color in the tube. So then we have raw sienna, burnt sienna, and on the blue side we have pale aqua. I have one which is very similar to this one. Just pale aqua, Smalt blue, turquoise blue. Well, this one looks lovely, doesn't it? And navy blue. Right, so these are the colors. I'm putting them aside and let's see what's inside this Roman Szmal. Oh wow, there's so many. Okay, so I never had them in my hand and I'm quite surprised that they're actually using the watercolor paper for the packaging. I guess it's a nice touch. So yeah, these are smaller, so I'm not sure whether my camera will be able to capture each detail, but again, I tried to put them in a certain color range order. So this one is Blue Rich Raw Sienna, Natural Sienna Light, Maple Yellows Light. This is a color that I have no idea how to read it. It's like goethite, so apologies if I'm mispronouncing it. Then we have Italian Burnt Sienna. This is Mars Red. This is Hematite, violet shade. The famous Caput Mortuum. I never had a Caput Mortuum before. This one is Aquarius Grey, and I'm very curious about it. And this one is German Raw Amber Greenish. And the thing about this color is that it, well, according to its name, it should be in the green range, but I thought it was more on like a maybe yellowish grayish side. Do you know what I mean? It should be somewhere here. So let's move to greens, and we have olive green light. We've got glauconite. Again, not sure how to pronounce it. This is green earth. This is perilene green. This one looks amazing. This is Aquarius green. Okay, let me try to pronounce quinacridone maroon. There you go. I finally made it. I did like 5 attempts off camera. This is Potter's Pink. I already have a Potter's Pink, but Potter's Pinks tend to be so beautiful, and you cannot say no to a Potter's Pink. Right, so now we can move to our blue range, and as you can see, I didn't buy many blue colors, and that's mainly because I already have a vast collection of blues from, I don't know, Schminke Horadam and whatnot. So this is Ocean Blue, Cobalt Turquoise. I love this. Then I have a Shadow Gray, Shadow Violet Light, Mineral Violet, Shadow Violet, and last but not least, a Payne's Gray. Right, so these are all my art supplies that I purchased in this art haul. I don't know what to say. I'm very mesmerized by all these colors, and I cannot wait to swatch them. As I said, I'll probably swatch the Roman Szmal watercolors, and then I'll try to incorporate them in my existing palette. Same with my Acryla Gouache. The last time I purchased them, I didn't actually prepare any swatching session, even for myself, you know, like off camera. And I guess that's it for today's video. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for keeping me company. I hope you found this unboxing session relaxing. And yeah, I'll see you very soon. Ciao.